Welcome to our presentation of iEatFood for CIT 261. My name is Jeremy Pratt,
My name is Travis Baker.
and we'll be showing you the reasons for and how this app solves many problems.
So let's look at those problems. People like food. When you move to a new place, you don't really know where to go. The problem is that you can try to find a place, but it can be really difficult unless you have locals' opinions. They're the people that really know the area and know what to eat. But even if you do find a place to go, you don't quite know what to eat. And when you do decide what to eat, you never know if that's actually going to be any good or not. So this is the problem that we're facing.
And the people with this problem are mostly people that are new move-ins. They move into a town and they want to discover, where is going to be their new hangout in this town? Where are they going to go to eat on a regular basis? And so in order for them to know that, they need this app. This is also for people that already live in a neighborhood and are excited about these new places and want to share that information, share what they've come to know by living in a specific location. And just in general, this app is for people that just like food, which is everyone.
So what will this app do? This app will do a number of things to help all of these users. It will allow ratings for restaurants, but one of the things that it will do is it will limit who can rate a restaurant to those who are local to an area, as well as for reviews. This way, you don't have the person who stopped in a place and thinks their food is good because they went there one time and they don't know anywhere else in the area. So that's one of the issues that we're trying to solve by limiting the number of people who can rate and review a place. We also want to have a list of recommended restaurants by an area. What will happen here is people will have preferences that they input, and those preferences that they input will allow us to show recommended restaurants based on locals' reviews. We'll also have a list of recommended dishes for each restaurant, solving the issue of, I found a place, now what do I eat there? We'll also be able to sort by restaurant type and location. You'll be able to see everything that is in the area in a map view. And like we said, the user will be able to input their preferences. And what we'll also have is if they just want a quick dinner or something, they can put that preference in, and then we'll auto-select something for them to go to.
So our basic user interface design is going to be based on most other similar app designs, from having the header part of the app being kind of what the app is. It'll have a primary menu towards the left, a secondary filter menu on the right, and a search function in the middle. And of course, the footer will contain that information that most people don't really look at, but is necessary to be there. It's kind of standard operating procedures for that. So the first page that comes in will have the user choose their options. So whether they like Asian food, American, kind of what their price range is, all that stuff will be taken in first, and then it'll go into a recommendation. So kind of the main idea is that in the primary menu, that would contain most of the limited interaction functions of the app, such as pulling up the map or selecting a general category, most things that can be done with a single finger touch. The secondary menu would be more involved, allowing them to filter through all of their categories, choose what price range they want, the distance that they want, all those kind of nitpicky things that the user would have to deal with anyway. We have further concept art that can be seen of all those individual elements, and those will be provided on our community page, or you can click here on the presentation, which will also be posted on our community page.
So for our development methodology, Agile is obviously the way to go in today's world. It's just a much more efficient way of doing things, and for us, we chose to use Scrum. Really, the main reason being is because we've both used Scrum before, we're comfortable with it, and it's widely used in the industry. And so we want to be able to be well prepared to go out into the industry and start developing software. And if most people are using Scrum, we figured we might as well start with that now.